Hey y'all, this is Draco Dark Rider with
Last Will.
And he's continuing his playthrough of
Alien Isolation. Now
Where's Facecam?
Yeah. Which one do I have to head to? Oh, that one over here.
Yeah, and just remember the guy said that he heard voices on his way out, so there's a chance you might have guessed. I would not shoot if I were you. Call and then hide. Hide, 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 hide.
No place to fucking hide.
Nice job!
Maybe he's found a better site to raid.
Fire! Fire!
Hey, for fuck's sake! Ow. Oh, so
You're dead.
That's all they were in front of me.
No.
Okay, I know exactly what to do.
You played an entire game where they act like actual people. What would make you think that they choose now to act like NPCs? Alright, now go to transit thingy. Why you got that?
Flashbang.
Why?
Flashbang through the door.
Why? What the fuck is it gonna do?
Distract them.
Yes, that works so well when you can't aim. You gonna hide behind one of these boxes or just keep going down the hallway? So you're gonna make it harder for yourself to aim. Are you gonna do something? It doesn't last for more than a few moments, I might add.
That does.
You don't think you got all of them? Self-def. How the fuck was that self-defense?
It's got self-defense.
Ow. Yeah, again, you didn't get it in all of them.
I don't flinch like you do when you get shot.
You're dead.
Can you just activate me and
Turn around.
go?
Where'd they go?
Yeah, first, how about you just fully reload your gun so that stops happening? Now see if you can get that option to come up again. Not that one. Right now, how did you get that option to come up?
Walking around.
Right there.
There we go.
Stop when you're gonna reload. Stop letting the fuck go. So now, activate it.
I took nothing they should have. You must have choked me right now.
Stop playing COD.
Why?
Because obviously it's teaching you not how to fucking aim.
Why don't I use the revolvers on COD? I really have never used those things. I mean, they use submachine guns.
My point exactly. Use a gun that can teach you to fucking aim!
No.
I mean, you're gonna come across the alien and it's gonna be a repeat of Requiem. It's gonna be like 5 feet in front of you. Mind you, that was a guy that could literally ricochet any bullet off any surface and hit anything. And could hit an alien like 5 feet away from him.
He did lose his some blood on the impact on the downwards way. I'm not dealing with those fuckers again though. Yes, safe. Safing would be good.
Yeah, so you don't have to do that again.
Yeah.
Ripley, we're in the Marshal Bureau. Just turn right at the top of the stairs.
Is it ever that easy?
Cam Benson.
No welcome committee?
Just get up here. Wait's out.
It's never this easy. So, nope, you're not at the top of the stairs yet, I don't think. Yeah, at the top of these stairs? Glory thing. So, where do you have to go then?
Hey. No.
You said the some of the stairs go right, but what? I don't see a right to go to at the end of the, like at the top of any of
Maybe it
these
was the
stairs.
other stairs.
Maybe.
Stairs where I just went up because they did go right on the. Okay, that fence. I don't know why my brain clicked on, but the air fence spinner then in my mind instantly clicked over to Halo 3, the fucking flood bursters.
Why the flood bursts?
I don't know, cause they're like big and bumpy and they're like hunch and they wobble at you and then when they
But they
blow
don't
up,
spin like that.
no, they're just like the shadows. It looked like it was wobbling at me.
Fuck the marshals. Fuck the police!
Maybe we'll be safe here.
I think they're friendly.
Now anyway.
Was that you? Did you get the transit running? Nice work.
I would not go down that way. Oh, at least there's a lot more sacrificial lambs here for the aliens instead of me.
So green door?
How's Taylor?
Stable. Should be walking soon enough. Samuels is with her now.
Okay.
You managed to get transit up and running, so I guess we're leaving.
Where's Ricardo?
Prepping her next move. Look, I'm busy. I've got Marlowe in the cells, the lowlife who showed up with your flight report.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anesidora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
So, Marlowe is you have to go talk to him.
Okay. I'm just remaking the health packs I would have had to use.
Are you able to make more than one?
Yeah.
I'd probably make more than one. What are you doing?
Putting a charge baton back to full strength so a rope with an android dares come touch me again. It's getting its balls zapped.
Make another health pack though.
I got two.
We'll make another one.
Damn it.
See, make another one.
Molotov.
I think I'd like to keep you alive more than I want things to be set on fire.
Fire. Good.
Fire good. Fire not good when you're not alive to watch everything burn.
Oh.
See who we have to talk to?
I think so.
Nope.
Oh.
Wait.
Marlowe?
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already? You got your key, I'll give you that.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well, we never found her ship, Ripley. Just the recorder.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe we could make a deal.
Just start talking. I want to know everything.
So I'm not gonna get to know anything?
Hiding is only ever a temporary solution. William.
Yeah, you come out shooting. That's a permanent solution.
Except when it's in this game and
Yeah, then it's just like your last opportunity solution.
You get me, Lewis?
Okay, so why am I? Am I still being?
Okay, enough already. Focus on what we're here for. I don't want any mistakes.
Oh no, it's the mission. It is mission.
There he is. Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
isn't this supposed to be like the thing from the movie?
Hmm.
I will say though, I don't care if it's supposedly supposed to have been canon or not, but what are the white dudes called? Fuck. What's that other alien movie called where it has shows the people that supposedly create?
Prometheus.
Yeah, that movie fucked up the entire idea of aliens for me.
Hmm.
Because don't get me wrong, there was nothing to excuse them actually being a species out in space somewhere. There was no reason to add some weird storyline apparently on how this alien race had created them.
Yeah, this weird goo what was engineered into every DNA when it evolved, and bada bing bada boom, you got the perfect predator, aka the perfect hunter, aka those aliens.
Yeah, I'm just like, you didn't need such a bullshit story. You could have just had literally a planet like Earth, but radically different, where instead of the top species evolving up to have intelligence and colonizing it with buildings and stuff, you have the xenomorphs.
Well, colonized it in hives.
I'm-
Because they actually
yeah.
do have a hive world.
Yeah, which has two major hives, which actually, funnily enough, has a red and blue queen. Which is ironic.
Constantly they fight. Yeah, red and blue, what colors? And they constantly fight. And one ancient, the hero predator lived,
You know what that
was
was?
stuck on that.
You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember the TV series of Jumanji? The animated series, where they had the episode with the two gigantic ant armies they were fighting? A red hive army and a blue hive army. It's like they gave inspiration.
See if I can find a weak spot. Wait here.
Why do you keep checking that?
So I think I'm supposed to be finding this thing, following this thing, the two double dots.
There you are.
Gonna need a lift. Ice, over here. Give me a leg up.
Yeah, because I believe, this is, yeah, right now you're, like, kind of playing as Marlowe.
Then you wait some more.
Oh, there's a drop there.
Yeah, I'm good. It was a close one, though. Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
A planet like this would be perfect for aliens.
Because of how ambushy they can be. See, if I had the ability to create a horror film, and I didn't have to worry about copyrights or anything, I already know a perfect horror film that could be done. Because all you need to literally have the chilling horror factors and the monsters that are fast enough that would be deadly but theatrical, is you've got the xenomorphs. From Primeval, you've got the future predators that frickin' see through sound. So, again, perfect. And then you have the, you could throw in the predators and
Boom goes the dynamite.
you could make a perfect horror film with that. I'm not even a horror film fan.
Let's get going.
Right, time
Follow
to
me. Ice, over here. Give me a leg up.
Ah, this is so good. Just a little walking and doing, placing things before, shit gonna hit the fan.
You're just like, I can have a break from my heart being in my throat.
Yeah.
This should making good progress.
Oh yeah.
It's like you didn't even need much effort last episode to make a good chunk.
Oh, that's a real villain. After just the storm just disappears. Yeah, then people were arguing like, how could aliens like pilot that type of ship since they weren't like flying type creatures.
Yeah, see, I just think Prometheus was unnecessary, as I was saying before.
I just think Prometheus 2 was less needed.
Yeah, see, like,
Because the android, when they kind of like started engineering onto it to make the perfect thing, and that's how aliens came along.
yeah, no, and that's what I'm saying. It's just like, you could have easily made a movie that shows like humans being abducted. Like, hell, here's a perfect movie idea. Don't forget about Prometheus. Forget about Prometheus 2. Imagine a predator. Now, you know how you've got the movie where they've come to Earth and hunt humans. You've got the movie where they come and abduct people to take back to the game planet. Imagine this. Imagine a movie where one of the predator ships who was abducting humans, actually, they abducted a few humans, sure, but on their way to get back to their hunting reserve, they decided they were going to pick up something special. Problem is, though, through their trip, the ship breaks down at the exact planet that they're going to get something special, which happens to be the Xenomorph planet. So you've literally got a movie where a few predators and a bunch of humans now stuck on the Xenomorph homeworld where the needle will get off. Like, you've got of course, the humans are trying to get away from the predators, but think of that for a storyline. Like, the first thing the humans have to do is, they think they just have to get away from the predators. But then you've got the Xenomorphs now on the planet that they have to fucking deal with. It's like, there's a movie right there for it. Like, that would be amazing. Like, humans needing to find a way off this planet because, well, you're on the Xenomorph homeworld with two giant hives of aliens, and that's where this will be the debut of where the strongest and worst aliens come into play. Because, like, you've got the Xenomorphs that don't stray away from the Queen. Because, like, what are the... do you remember what they're called? Like, you've got the classification that only are found on the homeworld.
I think they're just called protectors.
Yeah, like, you've got the, as shown in the comic series that came a long time ago. You had the queens, and then there was always a few species, including one particular species of Xenomorph, which never left the queen's side because they were kind of like the bodyguards.
No, like those freaking dominant alphas of the group.
And like, you could make that an AVP or just an Predator movie, but and it could be like the perfect crossover. I mean, hell, you could even have it just like the 3 or 4 predators that were hunting humans. Imagine they actually had to work with humans to fight the Xenomorphs' hordes.
We're wasting time.
You know what we need? We need to make like start making like top 5 movie idea videos. Because we've come up with quite a few through our episodes.
I don't find like that's actually a helmet. That stupid face of theirs.
Yeah.
Have a look around. See what else.
Yeah. See, like, I know this type of thing's been since like Alien movie 1, but the idea, if they wanted to make it actually more plausible and more interesting, with these creators or engineers or whatever they're called, what they should have done is not have the androids and that created the Xenomorphs of today, have just ones that, like, think of the Predators. Predators come to Earth, ancient humans vitalize them as gods. Wouldn't be hard of a stretch for other species to think of Xenomorphs the same way. So, when Xenomorphs had to go into their deep sleep and have just a hive of eggs, you have the species which not only looks after the eggs, but can find a way to spread them to other worlds.
Like, make them actually people who just say, hey, we're gonna rule the world with these things.
Yeah,
but then, well, the aliens get out of contact because queens don't like...
Queens don't like taking orders.
Yeah.
And that's exactly right. It's like, have these species that thought they could use the Xenomorphs to pretty much rule everything. Just like, what's the guy that's got the massive Xenoboner?
Wilston.
Yeah, have him. It's pretty much like a species similar in the frame of mind that he was, where it's like, we could use these and learn from them, and they're so perfect.
Core is still active.
Like, it's like, these things are so perfect, we could use them, but then, yeah, the aliens get out of hand.
Caress that alien device. Caress it. Now you fucked up.
Don't know what happened, but the beacon stopped broadcasting.
Yeah. I've kind of talked myself into it, so in the future expect like a few top 5 movie
videos
ideas.
from all of us. So we'll be kind of poking Jade with this too.
Yeah, like imagine like that particular one. There will be like a top 5 alien and or predator movie ideas. Because we've had a few. Like we've had a few for aliens, predators, and both. Well, we just had one for both. I think we even had one for Godzilla.
I still say one thing.
What?
In all this, can we ever just decide on one thing with these things? Nuke shit from orbit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Like through this alien these thingies. Yeah, guys. Oh, random eggs. My first thing is nuke it. I don't want any here. Nuke it. Like right here, drop some thermal charges down here. Thermal heat charges. Burn everything to a crisp.
The one thing I do have to give appreciation to though is the architect for the Xenomorph civilization, because like you look at the walls and all stuff, and yes, it has that alien vibe, but you can tell it's got same thing as Predator. It's got Aztec themes, and Aztecs are one of those cultures that had just amazing history.
Because one of the gods of shadow, actually, people have been talking about what actually do look like a xenomorph.
Yeah.
And how they act and all that. Oh, yes, step in the green weird shit.
Green?
Blue. Purple.
I was about to say green.
Shit.
Have you got your iris blenders on?
Yes.
I can tell this is going to take up... Good thing for you is this is going to take up the entire episode so far, because after this you have to find a save, because we're already at 26 minutes.
Oh god.
So, literally when this ends, we'll have to find the save point.
Can we not? So which one of you is going to get one jumped on their face? Ah, he's a lucky contestant. And this, I would have a gun with me. Ready and willing to go.
Yeah, see,
Pop.
I don't understand this. Like, yes, this, like, it's pretty, it's interesting, it's alien-like.
But that happens.
Yeah, I'm like, tell me this. In today's society, like, apparently like, this isn't the future, right? So when we go space travel, ignoring, like, thinking of that train, with today's people, if we went into space, given how many horror films we've seen, and forget like if none of this was created, so none of this was actually an idea, but we've seen plenty of horror films. So if you went to an alien planet, saw a big egg thingy, or just like this big object sitting on the ground, and as you approach it, just the top of it slowly opens up, would you go straight to it and stick your face in it?
No, I told you what I would do.
You'd burn it, you'd nuke it, but say like, what reasonable person would walk up and just like, what in there?
Tom's lockdown. What are the codes to bring it in on auto?
Idiots.
Yeah, it's just like,
Mine is my loving girlfriend, Suki. Americans.
yeah, see, and that's really a sad point, is that I can see,
What's happening?
like, I know there's like a program you have to go through to become an astronaut, so you have to go through all of this technical training and stuff, but let's face it, some of the people that go to be astronauts that actually pass are just full of shit. They're just cocky.
Oh, well, thank you. He opened the door for me.
Collect the flame to... He's just like, collect the flamethrower. Ooh! I get a burn sheet!
Yay.
Now, probably find a save point.
Yes. Oh wait, there was one.
I've got a plan to trap it. Take a transit
Trap it?
car
No!
to Ricardo in the
Fucking
Vortex Fire.
leave!
I'll coordinate from here.
Let's not attract it to us, let's get the fuck out of here! And then blow this shit up!
Yeah, nuke it from space.
Yeah, it's like...
Okay, in the words of Warhammer 40k.
That no one's gonna get the reference then.
Yeah, but they're gonna understand the perfect reason of it. Burn it with purity fire.
I guess. But see, now, like, it's a spaceship. All spaceships, like, if I'm not mistaken, like, every spaceship in this time apparently has weaponry on it, right? Like, some type of
I have
missiles.
saved. It won't count if I saved, right?
Don't even think about it. Put it down. Put it
What?
down. Put it down. Leave it down. Leave all your weapons down. Down, boy. Bad, William. Do not burn the human that just helped you. William, down.
Alright, fine.
Alright, so we will leave it there, down.
I want to throw a flare.
I don't care. Put it down. No.
I'm throwing it. I want you to go. Oh.
Ha ha. Now stop it. Alright. We hope you enjoyed the video so far. Leave a like and subscribe, my friends. Check our videos and we shall see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.